Imagine walking into your office and your desk instantly adjusts to your height, the lighting shifts to your preferred brightness, and an AI assistant greets you with your personalized schedule. Your workspace literally shapes itself around you. But that's just the beginning. What if your office could read your stress levels and adjust the environment? What if meetings happened in full holographic 3D with colleagues across the globe? What if your workspace traveled with you, appearing anywhere you need it? The 9-to-5 office grind is dying. AI is designing workplaces that are smarter, healthier, and more productive than anything we've seen. Today, we're touring 5 incredible workspaces of 2050. Welcome to TVisionAIry. Hey everyone, we've explored futuristic cities where these workplaces exist, the transportation systems that get us there, and the homes we return to after work. But where do we actually work in 2050? How has AI redesigned the office? From Cyberpunk Corporate Towers to eco-friendly creative spaces, from underwater research labs to virtual reality offices, and even workspaces that exist in the metaverse, the future of work is wild. If you're enjoying this series, hit that subscribe button. We're building the complete picture of future living. Drop a comment telling me which workplace you'd love to work in. Now, let's step into the office of tomorrow. First, let's visit the ultimate corporate workspace in our cyberpunk megacity. A 300-floor AI-managed office tower that redefines what it means to work in a high-rise. The exterior is a masterpiece. Holographic displays covering the entire building, showing real-time company data, stock prices, and even artistic visualizations of the work happening inside. It's both functional and beautiful, a beacon of innovation visible for miles. Your commute ends at a personal landing pad 150 floors up. Step off your flying vehicle and biometric scanners instantly identify you. The building's AI already knows you're here and has prepared your workspace. Elevators? Those are outdated. Magnetic levitation pods zip you to your floor in seconds, traveling both vertically and horizontally through the building. Your desk is a marvel of adaptive technology. The surface is a seamless touchscreen that can display any interface you need. Multiple holographic monitors float in the air, arranged exactly how you prefer. The chair uses AI to monitor your posture and adjusts continuously, preventing any discomfort even during long work sessions. But here's what's revolutionary. The entire workspace is modular. Need a private space for deep focus work? Walls rise from the floor, creating a personal pod. Team meeting? Multiple desks merge together, creating a collaborative space with a shared holographic display. Brainstorming session? The room transforms into an open creative space with interactive walls. The AI assistant is your constant companion, not just a voice in your ear, but an actual holographic presence that can appear whenever needed. It manages your schedule, prioritizes tasks, handles routine decisions, and even predicts potential problems before they occur. Your client meeting is in 10 minutes, and based on their recent communications, they're concerned about timeline. I've prepared alternative proposals, it might say. Environmental controls are personalized for each worker. Your area has your preferred temperature, lighting, and even scent. The person next to you has completely different settings. But the AI manages microclimates so precisely that neither of you is affected. Air quality is continuously optimized, removing pollutants and even adjusting oxygen levels to boost cognitive performance. Meeting rooms are spectacular. Instead of boring conference tables, you have holographic telepresence so realistic that remote colleagues appear to be physically present. You can shake hands with someone on another continent and almost feel the contact. 3D models and data visualizations fill the space, and everyone can manipulate them with hand gestures. The building anticipates needs. If you're working late, it adjusts lighting to reduce eye strain and orders your preferred dinner from the in-building automated kitchen. If sensors detect you're stressed, it might suggest a break and guide you to the relaxation floor with meditation pods and calming environments. Productivity is tracked not by surveillance, but by AI analysis of work patterns. The system knows when you're most productive, when you need breaks, and how to optimize your schedule for maximum efficiency while protecting your well-being. It's not about working more hours, but working smarter. Now let's visit something completely different. An eco-friendly creative campus designed for innovation and sustainability. This is where the creative industries thrive in 2050. Imagine a campus spread across 50 acres of mixed natural and built environments. Buildings are scattered among gardens, ponds, and forests. The architecture is organic, with structures that look like they grew from the earth rather than being constructed. Living roofs covered with plants, walls that breathe and filter air, and materials that are all biodegradable. Your workspace here isn't fixed. You have a personal work pod, a sleek portable unit about the size of a phone that can project your entire digital workspace anywhere. Walk to a pavilion overlooking a pond, place your pod on any surface, and instantly you have multiple holographic screens, perfect audio, and all your files. The natural environment becomes your office. Collaboration spaces are designed by AI to maximize creativity. Open-air amphitheaters for large brainstorming sessions. Cozy treehouse pods for small team discussions. Underground innovation labs with cutting-edge technology. The AI tracks which environments lead to the best ideas and suggests spaces based on your project needs. The campus itself is a closed-loop ecosystem. Solar trees generate power while providing shade. Rainwater is collected and used throughout. Waste is composted and feeds the gardens. Even the food served in the cafe is grown on-site in vertical farms. The entire campus is carbon negative, actually improving the environment. AI management is subtle here. It doesn't dictate but guides. It might notice you've been indoors too long and suggest a particularly beautiful outdoor space. It tracks team dynamics and recommends configurations that enhance collaboration. It even manages the natural environment, ensuring the gardens thrive while providing optimal working conditions. Wellness is integrated into everything. Yoga and meditation spaces throughout the campus. Walking trails with AR overlays that can display work information or simply enhance the natural beauty. The AI monitors stress levels and can automatically schedule breaks or suggest stress relief activities. Mental health is as important as productivity. Technology and nature blend seamlessly. Trees have embedded sensors that monitor air quality and biodiversity. Ponds use biomimetic filtration systems. Even the wildlife is tracked and protected. The campus coexists with local ecosystems rather than disrupting them. You might have deer walking past your outdoor workspace or birds nesting in the living walls. The workspace adapts to creative cycles. The AI understands that creativity isn't 9 to 5. If you do your best work at midnight, the campus is available. If you need 3 days of intense focus followed by a week of lighter work, the system accommodates. It measures output and innovation, not hours logged. This isn't just an office, it's a community. Artists, designers, programmers, writers, and innovators from every field share the space. The AI facilitates unexpected collaborations by suggesting connections between people working on complementary projects. It's where breakthrough innovations emerge from the intersection of disciplines. Let's dive deep, literally. Here's an underwater research facility combining cutting-edge science with the incredible environment of the ocean depths. The facility sits 500 feet below the surface, a series of transparent domes and connecting tunnels on the ocean floor. Workspaces have panoramic views of the underwater world. Coral reefs, schools of fish, the occasional shark or whale passing by. It's the most spectacular office view imaginable. Scientists work at stations that blend seamlessly with the environment. Desk surfaces display research data, but just looking up gives you a window into the natural laboratory surrounding you. Marine biologists study behavior patterns of sea life that swim right past their workstations. Climate researchers monitor ocean conditions in real time from sensors throughout the area. The AI here is specialized for scientific research. It processes enormous amounts of data from thousands of sensors, identifies patterns humans might miss, and suggests new research directions. It manages the complex life support systems that keep everyone safe and comfortable despite being surrounded by crushing pressure and salt water. Robotic assistants are everywhere. Some maintain the facility, others collect samples from the ocean, and still others serve as autonomous research tools. They're controlled by AI and can venture into areas too dangerous or difficult for humans. A marine biologist can send a robot to study deep-sea vents while working from the comfortable safety of the lab. The workspace is designed for long-term habitation. Living quarters are integrated with work areas. Scientists often spend weeks or months underwater conducting research. Everything needed for comfortable living is provided. Comfortable beds in private quarters, a communal dining area with food grown in underwater greenhouses, exercise facilities to counter the effects of the environment, and recreation spaces for downtime. Communication with the surface is instantaneous despite being deep underwater. Fiber optic cables and advanced wireless systems keep researchers connected. Video conferences with universities and institutions worldwide happen in holographic meeting rooms where surface colleagues can see the underwater environment as backdrop. Emergency systems are incredibly sophisticated. Multiple backup power sources, emergency ascent vehicles that can surface the entire crew in minutes, and AI monitoring of structural integrity and environmental conditions. The AI can detect and respond to problems before they become dangerous, making this one of the safest work environments despite being in such an extreme location. The psychological aspect is carefully managed. AI systems monitor crew mental health. Isolation and confined spaces can be challenging. The systems provide therapeutic lighting, suggest social activities, manage sleep cycles to prevent disruption, and can even adjust the visual displays to show calming scenes if sensors detect elevated stress. Research conducted here is groundbreaking. Climate change monitoring, discovery of new species, development of ocean-based renewable energy, and marine-based medicines that could cure diseases. The underwater location isn't just unique, it's essential for the work being done. These scientists are literally at the frontier of human knowledge. Now let's enter a workspace that doesn't physically exist at all. The fully virtual office in the metaverse. This is where location becomes completely irrelevant. You could be in your apartment in Mumbai, a beach house in Bali, or a cabin in the mountains. It doesn't matter because when you put on your neural interface headset, you're instantly transported to your virtual office. It feels completely real. You can see, hear, and even feel the environment through advanced haptic technology. Your virtual office can be anything you imagine. Today, maybe it's a sleek, modern space with floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking a futuristic city. Tomorrow, it could be a cozy library with a fireplace. Next week, a space station orbiting Earth. The AI helps you design and customize any environment that makes you most productive and comfortable. Colleagues from around the world appear as realistic avatars. Advanced motion capture and facial scanning make expressions and body language completely natural. You can have a meeting with team members from 5 continents, and it feels like you're all in the same room. You can shake hands, high-five, even see the subtle reactions on their faces that are so important for communication. The virtual environment enhances productivity in ways physical offices can't. Need to visualize a complex dataset? It appears as a 3-dimensional structure you can walk through and manipulate. Working on architectural designs? Build them life-size and walk through them. Analyzing financial trends? The data becomes an immersive landscape you can explore. Information is no longer confined to flat screens. AI assistance is seamlessly integrated. Your virtual assistant appears as needed, providing information, managing tasks, and handling routine decisions. It learns your work patterns and can prepare information before you even ask for it. The entire virtual environment responds to your needs. If you're focusing intently, distractions are automatically minimized. If you need creative inspiration, the AI might introduce unexpected elements. Collaboration tools are revolutionary. Whiteboards that infinite in size that everyone can draw on simultaneously. 3D modeling spaces where teams can build and modify designs together in real time. Presentation modes where your ideas can be shown with cinematic quality. Everything that's clunky or difficult in physical offices becomes effortless in VR. The virtual office solves countless problems. No commute means no time wasted and no pollution. Global teams can work together as if they're local. Office space costs disappear. Physical disabilities become irrelevant. Everyone has equal access and mobility in the virtual space. You can attend a meeting from anywhere on Earth with a simple headset. Work-life balance becomes more natural. When you're done for the day, you simply remove the headset and you're immediately home. No transition time, no commute. You can take a lunch break and eat with your family, then be back at work in seconds. The boundary between work and life becomes more flexible and manageable. The technology is so advanced that you can spend hours in VR without the motion sickness or fatigue that plagued early systems. Haptic suits let you feel textures and temperatures. Scent generators add smell to the environment. It's so immersive that your brain genuinely accepts it as real space. Finally, for those who refuse to be tied down, AI has designed the ultimate nomadic workspace. Work from literally anywhere while maintaining full productivity and connectivity. The core is a portable setup no larger than a small backpack. Advanced holographic projectors, neural interface devices, high-capacity batteries, global connectivity systems, and powerful computing all compressed into something you can carry easily. Set up anywhere. A coffee shop in Tokyo, a beach in Thailand, a mountain cabin in Switzerland, and have a full virtual office in seconds. The AI assistant travels with you, adapting to each new environment. It finds the best connectivity options, adjusts your workspace to local lighting and noise conditions, and even handles time zone conversions and scheduling across multiple locations. It learns which types of environments make you most productive and suggests locations that match. This setup connects seamlessly with all the other workspace types we've seen. From a cafe in Paris, you can join meetings in virtual reality with colleagues, access data from corporate servers, and collaborate with teams across the globe. The physical location is irrelevant. You have the same capabilities anywhere. For digital nomads, content creators, consultants, and anyone who values freedom, this is ideal. You can explore the world while maintaining a successful career. Work in inspiring locations that fuel creativity. Experience different cultures while staying productive. The AI manages the logistics so you can focus on both work and adventure. Environmental adaptation is automatic. In bright sunlight, the holograms intensify. In noisy environments, advanced audio systems create a bubble of silence around you. In public spaces, privacy filters ensure no one else can see your work. The system handles every challenge of mobile working. So we've explored 5 radically different approaches to the workplace of 2050. The Cyberpunk Corporate Tower represents efficiency and high-tech productivity. The eco-creative campus balances innovation with sustainability and well-being. The underwater lab pushes the boundaries of where humans can work. The virtual office eliminates physical limitations entirely. And the nomadic workspace gives ultimate freedom. What connects them all? AI that understands human needs and adapts accordingly. These aren't just spaces with technology added. They're intelligent environments designed around how humans actually work best. They recognize that different people thrive in different conditions, and they provide flexibility to match. The future of work isn't about everyone doing the same thing. It's about finding the environment and style that makes each person most productive and fulfilled. Some will love the structured corporate environment. Others need nature and creative freedom. Some want the adventure of extreme locations. Others prefer the flexibility of virtual or mobile work. Technology has made all these options possible, but AI makes them practical. It manages the complexity so humans can focus on what they do best: thinking, creating, innovating, and collaborating. So which future workplace would you choose? The high-tech corporate tower, the eco-creative campus, the underwater research lab, the virtual reality office, or the nomadic setup that lets you work from anywhere? Drop your choice in the comments and tell me why. If you're enjoying this journey through the future, hit that like button and subscribe to TVisionAIry. We've covered cities, transportation, homes, and now workplaces, but there's so much more coming. Next video, we're getting into something really exciting: AI-designed entertainment and gaming. You won't want to miss it. Turn on notifications so you catch it when it drops. Thanks for watching, and remember, the future of work is being designed right now, and it looks incredible. See you in the next video.